Why are you failing? Because you believe you're competing with other people. You believe you're competing with the tax man and the government and all these organizations who are trying to rob you, which they are. But you're not competing with other people. You're not competing with them. You're competing with yourself. You're competing with the information you're carrying around in your head that comes from the way you were raised, the family you were born into, what they taught you in school, what they taught you in church or temple or wherever you went. Your struggle's not with other people, it's with what you know, what you think you know, what you believe, what you were raised to believe, what you were programmed to believe in government schools. And there's no conspiracy thing about it. This is what you know. This is what you believe. Your beliefs are based on what you learned. Your struggle is with yourself. It's to overcome your karma. Karma is knowledge. It's knowledge stored in your body from where you were born, the family you're born into, what you learned, the so-called knowledge you gained in school, wasting your time in 12 or 15, 18 years of school, learning nothing, having to go out into the real world and learn how to do a job. Your karma is from your past lives. It's from this life. It's from what you know. It's your memories. It's what you were raised with in your family. It's what they taught you. It's how you see the world. And you're not even conscious of it. You're not even aware of it. You don't even know that's how you see the world because it's so all-encompassing. Your worldview informs everything you think and do. And you are taught that you have to overcome the world, that you have to compete with other people, the other students in your school. You have to make the top 5%. You have to get the straight A's. You have to go to the good university so you can get a good name brand degree and go get a name brand job at a name brand company. And that brings you to a life you don't love. You feel like a wage slave, even a well-paid wage slave. Or you fight against all that, like half America is doing right now, and you don't get a job and you don't get a career. Half Americans now don't even go to college, don't even have a career. A lot of people don't even finish high school, or they finish high school, but it's a rubber stamp. You haven't learned a thing. I mean, nobody learns a thing in there. So you go to war with the government. You start battling with the police and with the laws and the regulations and the way to make a living, and you want welfare and government help, and you want the government to support you while you have fun, play around. You're not competing with the government. You're not competing with the police. You're not competing with other people. You are competing with yourself, with what's in your head. This life is about overcoming your belief systems, the way you were raised. The people who raised you didn't know anything either. They're not successful in their lives. So they've programmed you to live the same way they live. This goes on generation after generation. Nothing changes. You don't learn anything. Your journey, your competition is with yourself, with what they put into your head. You have to learn to see the world as it really is. That's what it means to be red-pilled, to get out of the matrix. Stop thinking automatically. Stop thinking from unconscious thoughts that you were raised with, that you don't even know who you are. You believe your parents defined you, and you believe who you are based on what they told you. They don't know who you are any more than you do. They don't know who they are, and you know that. But you let them define you even though you think they don't know who they are. And they don't, and you don't either. And so your competition is with yourself. It's to understand yourself and who you really are and what you have to add to the world, how you can serve other people, how you can serve the world, how you can make life better for everyone on earth, for humanity, how you can improve some product or service to bring that to the world, and they're going to cherish you and pay you and make you wealthy. If you don't do that, if you're just robbing the world, if you're just stealing, if you're just using, you will get nothing good. You might get away with it for a while, but it's nothing to build a life on. Your competition is with yourself. It's with overcoming the junk in your head and finding out who you are. in how the world really works. Everything outside of you seems like fake news, seems like an illusion, because it is. It's just a projection of what you think. And if you think the world is a terrible place where you can't get ahead and everybody's stealing from you, then that's the world you're going to create. That's the world you're going to project from your mind. If you think the world is full of opportunity and you can play by the rules and win, then you will. And it's all about what you're creating. What comes from your head is what you see out here. And when you really believe that, the world will open up for you.